Good morning from North Pole. A little bit of a slow morning today, but I'm gonna get up here in a few, get ready, and run some errands. Gotta go to the pet store and pick up some treats for Junie, and then possibly Walmart for a few groceries. So I'll be right back when I'm all ready for the day. And it was this moment that I realized there was still ice on my windshield in March. If you're wondering why there's still a lot of snow on the ground, that's because this is spring officially in Alaska. It was a shocking 2 degrees this morning when I took my dog out to go potty. Not a whole lot of fun, not gonna lie. A little bit jealous. I mean, it's St. Patrick's Day. A lot of other people are gonna be out having fun in green grass. And I have to preheat my truck and wear several layers just to not freeze to death. But anyways, we're gonna make the best of it. I'm here at Walmart. I gotta pick up a few grocery items, and after that I'm gonna stop at the pet supply store to pick something up for my dog. So yeah, come along. Whoops, I forgot to take my spikes off. My parking lot in my house is like a skating rink, just packed down full of ice. So I'm gonna have to take these spikes off before I get in the store, so I don't tear their floor up and or ruin my spikes. See you inside. Well, can you guess what I'm looking for? To be honest, I don't see it. Here's a hint. All right, we are at Cold Spot. Cold Spot is awesome. This is a huge pet store. The people that work there are so helpful and knowledgeable. For my dog, it is my first dog, so she had a stomach issue a couple months ago, and they gave me supplements to help her symptoms for free, completely free. And they all just adore her in there. She's the absolute star of the show every time she goes in. So, all right, without further ado, let's go get some dog treats. Winner, chicken dinner. Be good for her to have, maybe later. She's still young, so not really necessary. All right, now that I'm back home, let's go ahead and make Junie's dinner. So Here I'm just starting out with some pumpkin puree to smear on the bottom of her slow feeder. She gets this 3 times a day with every single meal. It's just really good for their gut health. Not pictured is Junie below, being my professional spoon licker. Now, just pouring in her kibble, nice and evenly. Next, we just have her daily supplement. It says to give a full scoop, but honestly, a full scoop is way too much. It gets a bit gritty if you do an entire cup of it, or scoop rather. So we just go with half. I bought a little electric stir for my coffee, but my dog comes first. So now that's her mixer. Next we have, obviously, some blueberries. It's one of her favorite fruits. And then last but certainly not least, her carrots. Sometimes she gets apples, sometimes she gets carrots. Just depends on the day. And that's pretty much it. Absolutely freezing. Whew. So now, after the walk, try to line up some of the surprise I have for St. Patty's Day. Whoops. See if we can get this done before Junie's dinner time. Let me take my shoes off first. Let's make some green St. Patrick's Day beer. So I'm thinking you want to put the dye before you make the beer, right? Because otherwise, if you pour the beer first, then you just have to stir it, which you really shouldn't stir beer. Oh, that's much thicker than I thought it was going to be. 2 drops. Do we think? Wait. Let's find out. Oh boy. I don't think it's mixing very well. like at all. So we're gonna have to mix it anyway. All right, we added one more. It looks horrible. Ugh. Someone let me know how best to make green beer, because at this point it's just, I mean, it's green, but it's disgusting. You have just a globs of food dye down there. I thought food dye was like drops, like liquid drops, and it just instantly mixed with any liquid. Apparently that's changed, and it's like a solid type of, I don't know. That's pretty gross. Well, whatever. Can't say I'll be finishing this. But happy St. Patrick's Day nonetheless. I'll report back if it dyes my teeth green.